People, what you just witnessed was death number 11 straight. So when I log in or queue in to this here match and I see fucking M2E everywhere and yeah, a female raincoat with neon gloves, which is what I told you on stream is something you don't want to run into, I was like, damn, the game just hates me. It surely does, because there's no way that after I play like 15, 16 matches, I die in 90% of them. There's just no way. There simply isn't. So when I come on to this, it's like, yep, here comes death number 13. But you know what? If I die, fuck it. I'm tired of playing the game. I said it. I got tired of playing Vigor for the day. And I said, if I die in this video, fuck it. It's going up here. Maybe there's something that you all can learn from, I don't know, going on to hell, frozen over, that it's better with literally 90% of the lobby being tryhards and sweats. Maybe you'll learn something. And to make matters just that little bit less daunting, I bought out, in my humble opinion, the anti-sweat weapon, which is the Psycho 12K. This, and possibly the Spas 12. No, I'm gonna put it to you like this. This, the Spas 12, and the 870. In that order, top 3 sweat killing weapons. Top 3. M82, good luck. M46, go ahead and kiss your ass goodbye. That's how I feel about it. But wait. Well, the good news is, if we hear shooting, it's sweats versus sweats. That's the good news. The bad news is, it's sweats versus sweats. So, what? Okay, think about it. Whenever, if you have killed a sweat, what do you find? Multiple ports, multiple caffeine pills, multiple stim charges, multiple heals. Right? Like, fucking like 4 iodine pills, 6 caffeine pills, 4 stim charges, you know what I'm saying, the works. So when a sweat kills another sweat, the sweat turns into Sweat Saiyan 2. That's not good. they became even more powerful. You know what I'm saying? So it's cool that they, you know, like they got rid of one of them or got rid of each other for that one time. Cool, but what if a guy survives? Where does that leave you? Well, that leaves you in frozen hell. Enter me getting ported. And yes, I know, I could port him back. But I could also just go in a completely different direction. I was ported near POI. He's probably going to check said POI. Probably. But sweats actually have more than 6 brain cells. So dude is going to move around. So I avoid the time safe, I avoid the comm station, I want to remain hidden and attempt to pick him off at range. That's what I want to do. But it's right about here where I hear him. And if you look to your right, you'll see he's right there. And now he runs away. And I'm like, right now, what's going through my brain? Okay, he's going to port again. And when he does, it's headshotting time. So all I'm doing right now is biding my time. That's all I'm doing. And so is he. He's trying to bait up my shots. But then so who is this? You're probably asking yourself. Well, what if I told you this is M2E Patience? And if you've been watching my second channel, you will know that AB21 hates this man and every other clan in existence on this here game. Every other clan. So I'm going to ask you, if you hate clans in this game, like the video, if you don't mind. And guess what? That's the entire damn lobby. People, after 12, if not 13 deaths in a row, I come onto this map with a damn Psycho 12K, and this is me, like taking a chill pill and being like, I finally survived. Hallelujah. But anyway, after 12 to 13 deaths in this game, straight, back to back, you know, like when you queue up, you're thinking, I'm going to survive this, let's do it. And then you die. You queue up again, I'm going to survive this, and then you die. Imagine that process for 12 to 13 times. And then you come onto this map with that many sweats, and you're like, yep, this is it. The game is like, get off. That's legit what I thought. The game is telling me to stop playing and get off. Remember how in what, Metal Gear Solid 2, when you're about to reach the end of the game, the colonel starts spamming you with calls, and he breaks the fourth wall, and he's like,
Raiden, turn the game console off right now.
What did you say?
The mission is a failure. Cut the power right now.
What's wrong with you?
Don't worry, it's a game. It's a game just like usual.
You'll ruin your eyes playing so close to the TV.
What are you talking about?
that is what was going through my head. Because dying 12, 13 times straight is very demoralizing. Now, I get killed by a fucker named Steve with like 7 kills and a Thompson in the bush. Like, monthly. Right? But as soon as I come onto this map, and the combined times that the players in this game have touched the grass is less than 20, I survive. I don't get it. But let's talk about what happened. Because, let's face it, there's only 2 kills. And the first kill, well, third party. The second, against Patience. By the way, AB21 does not like you. He told me to tell you that. And I don't like clans either. So, merciless to everybody. Just fuck off. Acquire some skill. I say skill, I mean skill outside. Like social skills, like life skills. Get a damn life. Why the hell do you need to have 50,000 kills and strive every day to be on top of the leaderboard? In a video game. Now, if you get paid to stream it, I'm not going to knock it. That's cool. But if you don't get paid to do this, and you just sink 8 hours out your day on a fucking video game, acquire some skill. Life skill, social skill. Go out, acquire a hobby. Hell, do anything, as long as it's legal and beneficial to society. That's how I feel. Now, why did he throw 2 grenades at me? Y'all seen that? Dude was running straight toward the front of the map. Or I guess the east of the map. And all of a sudden, he just switched directions and threw 2 grenades in my general direction. Kind of crazy how that worked out, huh? Well, what if I told you, and look, y'all seen how many other M2E members were here too. What if I told you, and I have, like, the proof speaks for itself. What if I told you that his clan members are watching him too, in spectator mode? And, I don't know, maybe one person was spectating me. Just off a whim. You know what? The first guy that I killed, right? He watched me.
The plane is near. Get ready for the airdrop.
He watched me because I killed him, right? Cool. But, I don't know. This might be a stretch. It might be a simple reach. But what if he, I don't know, was in a party with the rest of the clan and told them what direction I was in? Maybe. You know, they patched out the whole, well, they nerfed spectator mode because sweats were getting killed on purpose and just spectating the entire lobby and telling where everybody was to their friends who was a part of the same clan. You know, that's a thing, right? You used to be able to spectate the entire lobby, but no. That game mechanic in spectator mode got abused, so the developers had to lock it to where you only view the person who killed you. But I only killed one person. And the last guy in the match just so happens to throw 2 grenades in my general direction. Off a whim. Yeah, that's kind of fishy, ain't it? But anyways, people, I needed this. I needed this after 13 times of dying on some BS. This happens. And it feels so good to actually play the game for what it is, which is a shooter extraction game or looter extraction game. It feels so good to actually, I don't know, grab an airdrop, loot a blue chest, loot the container, loot the time safe, and leave. It actually feels kind of nice to play the game for what it is. But let's face it, as time goes on, people care less and less about loot and more about, can I get that guy? What does he have? I mean, and this is going to sound very evil, if you will, but the best way to acquire loot is to kill someone who has the auto loot. Makes sense, right? Why do you think the developers or the game mechanic of you are spotted while carrying an airdrop unless you go to a comm station? Why do you think that's a game mechanic? You're spotted with an airdrop. The best way to acquire an airdrop is to kill someone with an airdrop. No one goes up to an airdrop and survives. Unless they check and make sure no one's around. And there are ways to do it. But you get the point though. Games like these, the game I just played, this right here is very rare. Very rare do I ever queue up in a solo match and run into like 4 or 5, 6 damn sweats in one lobby. That is what we call hell. But, turn on Lone Wolf and come onto this map, and I guarantee you'll get shot at. If you're not ported at the very start of the match, I guarantee it, because that's how battery is. And honestly, I was expecting the worst, like I said at the start of the video. I really was, because, like, one doesn't run on battery. They just run to their death and prolong it. That's how it goes. So people, if there's anything you need to remember from this here video, it's this. AB21 and I do not like clans. If you don't like clans, like the video. Second, AB21 doesn't like clans. I know I already said that, but he wants to make sure that I tell you all that. And third, go touch some grass. And that's not just to the clan, but it's to every one of you. Right? Like, games can be fun, but don't let it be your life. Don't. Be social, get active. Try to do anything in your power to be beneficial to society. Otherwise, you'll be a couch potato. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time. Until then, peace.